Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel in another video. Today we will talk about Israel's invasion in Rafah. You know that the major human crisis is out there in Palestine. Israeli army and Israeli government is not willing to have any decency in terms of international relations. They are not following international law. There is a pressure from American president, and this is look like a hypocrisy, which I said earlier in my videos, because American President Joe Biden is supporting Israel from the last 40 years from different positions. He was in American politics from the last 4 decades, and he is supporting Israel. But as a president now, close to American elections, as you know, every American elections takes place in first Tuesday of November. They have a very sustainable system. So only 5 months almost left. So he is now showing some human rights and some values that the but the damage is already done. And if American president is saying that we will not give Israel the offensive weapons, and we are blocking some shipments of the particular bombs which Israel used in Palestine, in Gaza particularly. So Americans are giving Israelis weapons from the last, you can say, from the last 7 decades. They have a they declared these $26 billion aid for Israel. So now just stopping and just giving some statements will not seal the deal for the Israel. And this is not a human right matter. This is not American president suddenly wants to punish Israel or stop Israel. This is all about politics from both sides. For Israeli government, this is absolutely necessary to just keep on doing war, just keep on doing this jingoism, just keep on use this national interest and this type of ideology to save their government. Because from the last 7 months, if Benjamin Netanyahu is still out there in the government, it is only because of the war. Because when the war will finish, he will suffer the consequences. He has to give some answers to his public, and then early elections will held, and maybe Benjamin Netanyahu will lost, and he will lose the government, and he may end it in jail. So these are the problems. American president wants to have a moral ground in American elections. Israeli prime minister wants to save his government, and he don't want to go in the early elections. So this is going on. And the update from Rafah is that they want Palestinians who are living in the miserable manner to leave the place within few days, and they can't go to north of Gaza, and they have many limitations. And let's see what happened there. But major incident occurred yesterday in Gaza when 4 Israeli soldiers were killed in the area which Israelis invaded in October, and they invaded again in December, January. So this is a clear sign that guerrilla war or insurgency, you can't finish it. And the enemy required only one direct hit, and he can cause you the casualty. The area which they said that we clear the area of Gaza, we cleared, but yesterday they have to suffer 4 casualties there. So if Israel is saying that we want to finish Hamas as a threat, so I said earlier in the video that Hamas is the ideology, it is the revenge of the cruelty, it is the thinking of Palestinian that we will do jihad, we will try to solve this problem in this way. So you can't finish the ideology, you can't defeat the armies, you can't defeat the insurgent group, but if you don't solve the issue, you don't solve the Palestinian problem, you don't go for two state or whatever, where you if you are not solving the problem, then you can't finish the thread. So the crux of this video, my argument is that both the parties, the American and the Israel, are playing their politics. Joe Biden wants to be a good man in the eyes of American public before the elections, and Israeli prime minister and Israeli government can't finish the war, can't agree on ceasefire, and can't go ahead because of their national issues, and they don't want early elections, and they don't want the ceasefire. So this is the end of the video. Hopefully I will come and talk about this matter in another videos. So please like, subscribe, and share my channel, and Allah Hafiz, take care.